Hey Shug, welcome back to Neesie Girl Tarot. So we're here to do the first half of November reading for Taurus. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign Taurus. Okay, for Taurus, first half of November. Let's see what comes out for you, Taurus, for the first half of November. If this reading does not resonate, please do not try to make it fit. I do advise that you check your other placements. I'm sure one of them will. For Taurus, first half of November. For Taurus, first half of November. Thank you. All right, ready? So, overall energy, separation. Okay. No contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, with fifth dimension behind that. So fifth dimension is about intuitive communication, like, the 5D, Let's see. Your energy, first half of November, sacred journey. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. So you may be just focusing on yourself, figuring out exactly where you want to go and what you want to do. Okay. Let's see. Let's see why. What happened in a recent past? Pause. Inaction. Calmness, step back, wait for the sign. Okay, so yeah, this is you taking a step back, right? Trying to figure out your next move. Where should you go and how should you do things? What are you thinking about? Feminine, your divine feminine, you, or seeking her twin or soulmate. So if you are feminine energy, well, if you possess more feminine, then maybe you are seeking either aspects of yourself to learn more about yourself, or to maybe you're like looking for your person. Okay. Why? Loss. It says loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. Okay. So yeah, maybe you do feel like you've lost yourself and you're trying to get back to what it is that Taurus wants. What's coming up in the immediate future? Release. Loosen your hold. Relax. Unwind. Release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Okay? So, yeah, it seems like you are getting into the energy where you are taking a step back, pausing, figuring out your life, figuring out your next move, what it is that you truly want. Yeah, because maybe you feel like you've lost a piece of yourself. What's your advice? Ego. Pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. Let your guard down. Okay? Yeah. It's okay to take a step back to, find you. Okay? But don't be so guarded where you block everyone out. it's a big difference. Okay, Taurus? All right. So let's see. Let's clarify these messages and see why all of this is going down for you. First half of November. For Taurus, overall energy, separation, no contact, 5D, dreams. Why is this card here for Taurus in the first half of November? Okay, you got the Wheel on the bottom of the deck. It's like the Wheel of Fortune and the Lovers. Okay, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, so maybe you have been in no contact or been in separation. Okay. With this 10 of Cups energy, this is like, emotional fulfillment, happy family, being in love. Okay. Happy ever after, right? With the 7 of Wands here, maybe you are separated from a partner. Okay. And maybe you are, kind of like taking a step back and kind of, taking some time to refocus on you. As you can see, she's like in her own little bubble. Nothing can penetrate her bubble. All those wands, right? It's like maybe you're just taking a step back because, you want to maintain your peace, your happiness, your joy with the Sun card here. Okay. I do feel like there might have been some type of separation in a happily ever after type situation. Okay. Because with the Wheel here, this is about change. Okay. And the Lovers. And the Ace of Swords. Okay, what's behind that Ace of Swords? Yeah, the Devil. Yeah. Okay, so that's realizing that something wasn't healthy for you. Realizing that something wasn't benefiting you in some way. Okay, with that Ten of Cups energy, that's like feeling like, you know, this is obviously someone that you thought was going to be here forever. Okay, and you might have realized, you know, with that Devil energy, that Ace of Swords, and the Lovers, like, this connection just might not be for my long term. Okay, all right. Let's see. For Taurus, first half of October. So we have Sacred Journey here. Okay. It says, understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. Why is Sacred Journey here for Taurus, first half of November? Sacred Journey, first half of November for Taurus. I saw the Emperor and went back in. Let's see. Yeah, it's like trying to like stand in your power, I would say. Emperor on the bottom. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Okay. So with Sacred Journey, it says, understand who you truly are. The journey brings self-discovery. You have the Star card. Okay, I feel like, you know, during this time in the first half of November, you are figuring out exactly who you are, what type of relationship you want, what type of people you want in your life, right? Taking time to heal yourself, okay? Gaining your peace, all right? Yeah. Really doing some self-discovery, because we do have the Death card here. It's a death rebirth. So that's like, you know, it's a transformation. It's the ending of one thing, okay? It's a changing, a transformation of something, okay? I feel like it's definitely a transformation within you that you are going through here in the first half of November, okay? And we also have the Empress, all right? With the Emperor at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there was a change in partnership, okay? And so you are really just kind of like looking at, okay, well, what does life have for me? You know, like really trying to explore and see like what's next. Because with this King of Wands, it seems like you're preparing yourself for new love. Okay, you're ready to take action. You're ready to explore. You're ready to see, okay, like what's next. All right, because we have the Ace of Cups here as well. All right. Yeah. Yeah. With the Eight of Wands and the Magician, it's like, you know, getting yourself into the energy of, okay, I'm ready to move forward. Okay. I'm ready to go to the next level, next phase of my life type energy. Okay. Because in the recent past, we have pause. It says inaction, calmness, step back, wait for the sign. Okay. Just taking a step back. Wise pause here for Taurus in the recent past, Spirit. Wise pause here for Taurus in the recent past. Pause. Pause. Wise pause here for Taurus in recent past. King of Swords with that Emperor on the bottom. Yeah. So it was a decision that had to be made. Okay. Yeah. About your past. Okay. Yeah. Some maybe secrets were exposed. Maybe some, you know, interference, arguments, and fights. And so before you like made any action, okay, before you took any steps, you took a step back so you could figure out what the best decision was to make. Okay, with that King of Swords energy is someone that is like maybe not talking for sure, not communicating much, but definitely thinking. Okay. Pause. Why is pause here for Taurus? Pause. Okay. Page of Wands. Yeah. So it was like more so like pause before make a decision. Like the Page of Wands is like ready to communicate, ready to say something. You know, it's typically like, you know, without like thinking like, hey, you know, I'm excited. I'm just going to kind of blurt out with it. With this Wheel of Fortune and Four of Wands, it's like waiting for the right time to say something, ready for the right time to communicate decisions. Okay. Someone just taking a step back in a recent past to kind of figure out what the next move would be and waiting for the right time to do it, to say something, to make a change. Okay. Anything else for pause for Taurus, first half of November? Yeah. This is kind of reiterating what I was saying. So this is Three of Wands is on the bottom, waiting to communicate, waiting to move forward, waiting to, you know, take the next step because of conflict and interference and people being involved, others' opinions, even competition. So it's like before I make a decision and move forward with something, I'm going to wait to gain clarity, before, you know, wait to communicate, okay? Because this Three of Pentacles on the bottom, this Three of Pentacles, there could have been conflict with somebody that you were building with, okay? Maybe trying to reach a compromise with someone, okay? Yeah. It was like waiting to take a leap of faith, waiting to do anything. It's like maybe you were just waiting to kind of, until the heat died down a little bit. It kind of feels like that. It's like waiting till the heat died down, right? Because what you're thinking about is feminine, okay? You could be thinking about yourself, thinking about a feminine energy around you. Let's see. For Taurus, first half of November. Why is feminine here? As what Taurus is thinking about in the first half of November. Feminine. Feminine. Okay. So bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, new beginning, okay? We have the Seven of Cups, okay? This is like worry, confusion, looking at all your options, okay? Worried about response of others, okay? Worried about whether, you know, like how to communicate, how to, you know, go about speaking to your feminine or finding your person, okay? With the Lover's energy here, this is about like a divine connection. So maybe even making that decision. How do I tell this person how they mean, you know, what they mean to me? Or, you know, how do I even find my person, right? Because you're ready for a new beginning here with the Ace of Wands on the bottom, okay? And with this Queen of Wands, this is about confidence, okay? You could be worried about a Queen of Wands. You could see someone as a Queen of Wands that's like very confident, very sexy, very attractive, and maybe worried that they have other partners with the Lover's energy, okay? So you're just kind of, you know, like looking at all your options even, okay? Yeah, before you like take a leap of faith, okay? Yeah. And maybe it's because of your past, like maybe your past relationship or past experiences have made you kind of guarded, okay? Let's see, why is loss here for Taurus for the first half of November? Why is loss here? It says loss of self and identity. Discover your true self again. Okay. Knight of Swords on the bottom. Okay. Yeah. And the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Yeah. And Ten of Swords. Okay. So the Knight of Swords is about like fast moving, quick, right? Making a quick decision, quick communication, quick action. But it can mean cutting things out. Okay. We have Temperance, Sagittarian energy. All right. That's about rebalancing, harmony. Peace. Okay. With the Queen of Swords, this could be peace with a decision. Okay. Peaceful communication. I feel like you're at peace with a decision of cutting something out. Okay. Maybe because, and to have a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe because you were in a commitment with the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords that was a loss, was like a betrayal, you felt done wrong. So you're at peace with letting something go. Why is loss here for Taurus? Okay. Yeah. Why is loss here for Taurus? So yeah, you're in the energy of like finding your person, getting with your person, having that new beginning. Okay. Loss for Taurus. Anything else for loss for Taurus? No. Okay. But we have release here in the immediate future. Okay. Release in the immediate future for Taurus. Why is this card here? It says loosen your hold. Relax, unwind, and release fear. Okay. Yeah. The Knight of Swords and the Devil energy with the Ace of Pentacles. If you have any type of like mental conflict or like residue from a past situation that's like keeping you from moving forward into something new or something different, because we have the Three of Cups. This is wanting to come together, wanting to have fun, wanting to be around people, enjoying one another. Okay. Maybe you've experienced some type of third-party situation in a past situation, and so it might be making you reluctant, causing some anxiety, because it says on the card, release fear, anxiety, and doubt. Okay? With this Knight of Wands, wanting to take action, wanting to do something about it. Okay? Yeah. But the Eight of Cups here, it requires you to walk away from something that is not emotionally serving you. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to physically walk away, because we already see loss here. Maybe you have already turned your back on something or ended something. But with the Eight of Cups, it's about releasing also the past. Releasing those past experiences. Okay? You can maybe actually have to remove yourself from someone. But with this Five of Swords, it's like my mind's playing tricks on me. I don't know exactly which way to go. Okay? Yeah, it's like Spirit is telling you to like cut out that negative energy. Okay? Go ahead and go after this new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. All right? That negative energy, that, those mind games, that mental conflict is like residue from the past situation. Because your advice is ego, pride, jealousy, self-preservation, walls. Let your guard down. Okay? Why is this the advice for Taurus for the first half of November? Let your guard down, okay? Your new situation is not your old. Why is loss here? Ego. I'm sorry. Why is ego here for Taurus as the advice? Why is ego here for Taurus as the advice? Three of Swords on the bottom. Judgment. Seven of Swords. Okay. So it's definitely no trust for the past, because we saw the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups. You don't trust the past. You don't trust the past. I don't trust the past. Okay, we got it, Taurus. Okay, we got it. Okay, but you got Two of Cups here. Okay, Two of Cups is a relationship. It's a partnership. It's like two people coming together. Okay, with this Emperor energy, this is kind of saying like boss up. Okay, boss up and make a decision with this Ace of Wands, because you want a new beginning. All right, you want a new beginning. You want to be happy again. Okay, and then we see that with the Seven of Wands and the Sun. It's like standing my ground on being happy, being at peace. Okay, yeah, you want to be happy again. So you have a relationship opportunity in front of you. Boss up with that Emperor energy and have this new beginning. Okay, because with this Knight of Cups, it's requiring you to take action. You're gonna have to do something. You got to put your heart on the line just a little bit. Okay, come out of your ego. Okay, yeah, but the Six of Swords here. This is about moving on to calmer waters. I feel like this opportunity that's in front of you is an opportunity to move on to calmer waters, to something that is different from your past. All right, because the Knight of Swords here, this is like fast moving. This could also say, yeah. With this Knight of Swords here, remember, that's about fast moving, and it's also about like cutting things out. Okay, this is saying like take action so you can move on to calmer waters and cut out the heartache. Okay, with the Three of Swords. Okay, make a decision. All right, yeah, because the Seven of Swords, you don't trust the past. Forget it. All right, but it's like do something now. Okay, start making a change now. Come out of your ego. Right, let down your walls. Okay. Yeah, let your guard down, for sure. All right. So let's give you some advice from the Wisdom of the Oracle. Already pre-shuffled. All right. For Taurus, first half of November, Spirit, what advice do you have for Taurus here? First half of November. Okay. You get to be fair, and it's in reverse. It's number 11. No, it's number 38. It reduced to 11. I just know that. I just know that. All right. So to be fair is about balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, and the law of cause and effect. But in reverse, it says this. Injustice and inequality are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Let down your walls. Okay? Like, karma will be restored. So that's what I have for you, Shug. I hope this helped. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I miss you guys already. Bye.